Hello, fellow ranchers. We are back. And we have a little surprise. We're out in the glass desert, and I think we found the last pod here. So let's go dump off the things I have here. I think I got knocked out like 4 times. I was all over in the weirdest areas. We're trying to find the Gilded Ginger as well. Haven't had luck with that yet. I mean, lots of locations where you're like, there should be something growing here in this weird location, and it just doesn't manifest. That's, oh, what am I doing? I'll give you guys some of these, because you're probably all dying. These trees, nothing. Alright, that's fine. I don't know if things are auto-growing now or what. I was gone quite a while in the glass desert, and everything seemed okay, so I don't know. So you guys, you little tater tots, you guys go in here. Now, I don't even know how many you can have in here. Like, what's the practical limits? I think we probably hit on this before. There you go. Yeah, you want to go there, dude. I don't know if these guys build up a stockpile of food. I've never whatever. I'll dump this in. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Never quite understood fully. This will give you guys your favorite. And then we'll head over here and give the rest of these. Let's say we give these over to the crystals. You guys, how about you? And everything's still growing here? Everything's still growing here? Perfect. Oh, not perfect. What is up with you? Why are you out? Why are you out? Are you out of food again? And even on like the slowest feed. Wow. I cannot keep up with you guys. Okay. Oh, no. You don't want to visit them. No, I know. You should be surprised that I caught you. Oh, man. These guys are turning into more of a havoc than they ever used to be. They were a problem before. Now it's even worse. Okay, is there anybody else? Alright, let's grab these. Oh, you know, again, this whole, oh hey, our pen is full business, I think is half the problem. I think as soon as the pen gets full, they just are like, I'm in my own ports. Do you know how uncomfortable this is? I just feel disgusting. I feel like I need a bath. Alright. Let's help these guys out here. Let's clear this out. Then I definitely will have to dump these off in case I get myself knocked out or something silly. So I've continued, as you can tell, with the amount of... oh. There we go. There, your pen's all... Oh my gosh. Gotta get back here soon and clean that up again. You can tell by the number of new bucks we have. We did a bit of farming. We did a bit of ranching. Well, in between getting knocked out, I'd go and then collect a round of stuff. Getting knocked out is an inconvenience. When you're like almost at a weird time and you end up getting is more than 24 hours, you're just like, oh, come on. Whole crops come and go. I definitely think I've scoured every inch of the glass desert, though. I feel like I found multiple, at least 2 more places I could get stuck. That I had to I intentionally knocked myself out on at least 2. And fell into the sea at least once. Yeah, we were definitely, we were trying the advanced stuff. Now, I'm trying to think, what's the best way to do this one? Yeah, we could do it from here, I guess, sure. Why not? You know, while we're doing it, we'll look for the Gilded Ginger. I've been looking. I've basically went like scouring as I was going right from here. I've walked the entire thing, looking around, just sniffing every little inch, and thought, okay, like I could see places where there was no other stuff, you know, growing, but I don't know. Again, I don't know what it really looks like, so I'm gonna assume it grows in the ground, and that's about all I got. So every patch of grass, every little scrub of dirt, I was searching it, trying to find something, trying to find anything, and nothing. I thought maybe there'd be a good chance that they would be in these restored areas. I think I said that last time, but I really wasn't finding any luck with that. It's like, what is that? That should be carrots. Okay, go away, go away. That must be carrots. Yeah, those are carrots. Okay, where am I? At a certain point, you're walking through fire. You're just like brushing it aside. Get out of my face. I don't really care. Out of here. Out of here. Oh, wait, am I going back to the opening? I am. I think. Wait, no. No. Okay. Jeebers, creepers. Okay. Looked around here a lot. Still nothing doing. Lots of other goodies. Again, lots of places where you're like, well, there should be something here, but you know, you'd find like these and like, oh, hey, nope. Again, lots of these kinds of spots. Just checking. Nope. No, those are the other thing. The other thing. See, and you're like, yeah, anywhere. That wasn't a spot. Anywhere you see dirt, though, or a little bit of grass is where I've been looking. Again, I could be looking in the wrong spot. They could be like, I found a couple of dirt patches way up high that I thought, oh, hey, maybe that's a thing. But I think it said only one grows a day. So I don't even know. Like, this could be, it's such a crapshoot. You don't know when you're going to run into this thing. Okay. Now we're getting close here to our pod site. We'd found that one, I remember, that one ledge where I was like, well, that's the weirdest ledge. Like, oh. You're like, why on earth is there this little ledge down here, right? You're just like, why would there be this ledge? And I was like, well, it's because you need to go, you need to do a little dance out and around. That's why. That's why there's a little ledge. And then you go, oh my gosh, and you hit yourself in the forehead because you're like, I've seen this 28 times. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. There we go. Cocoa Warp Depot. It's not even like the most exciting thing. I don't even use them, but I had to get it. I had to see that. Oh, 22 of 22. I had to get that on my map. That just, you needed it. All right, so I can't remember how easy was this to get back. There we go. Not a big one. Not a big deal. Not a huge surprise. But it was utterly essential that I find it. It was driving me nuts. I spent, I don't even know, like 4 hours or something. Like an inordinate amount of time between looking for that and the Gilded Ginger. Which is still just cheesing me off that I cannot find that silly thing. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. That's going to be one of those. I think I'm going to just keep playing after this episode. I'll keep playing a bunch. And I'll just record when I find it. Because it could be forever. Like, the way I'm playing, it's probably going to be forever. I love when those trees all grew in. You have so many more locations now for just jumping up. Which is kind of nice that you're not... it's just easier to get around. Other way. See, like these kind of locations. Just a weird little alleyway. Rocks. I don't know. None of them, I've never seen, like, even hints of anything around other areas. I'm not even noticing the ridiculous... I've been on the hunt so much that I just haven't noticed how cute and funny all the slimes are either. It's just, it's busting on my cuteness jam here. I'm not seeing the cute. I'm just so busy going, my brain, I need to get the thing. I want to build some of these other structures as well, because we have the abilities. Okay, so I think we'll scout around here for a second, and I think we'll head on back. You know, and again, I tried vacuuming up just in general because not knowing what it looks like, it could be just like look like this stuff. Although I think this is that coral grass or coral reef grass. I don't know. Something. As you can tell, I'm fairly fatigued by this process. I'm like, oh, I love this game, but trying to find needles and haystacks gets tiring after a while. We've been looking for this pod, that last pod, for so long. Like, just an unbelievable amount of time. I think I've said before, I can't imagine getting rid of the tars in this game. Like, I don't know. They seem kind of essential. That's not going to get me any closer. There's some food down here. Oh, right, it's just those things. Those things. I kept thinking maybe the food would appear down there, but no. No such luck. But yeah, the process of trying to find this, I found to be a little bit exhausting. All right, so we want to go the other direction. So we will go. Yeah, okay, I know where we can go. Sure. Let's walk backwards into a wall. I got an idea, people. I'm kind of glad that last pod wasn't any trickier, because we found, I kept running into all the old tricksy ones we found before, where I kept going, oh my gosh, I can't believe we found that pod. Like, there was some really, really wackadoodle pods out there that I thought, oh my goodness, how did we even? And that was just, like, weird tenacity we had for going up into those strange high locations. It's like, wow, okay, I'm glad we found them, but that was incredible that we got all of them. It's that one, like that last one there, that wasn't actually very hard, which is what makes it even more kind of annoying. You're just like, oh, really? You just feel it's more dumb. You're just like, oh, why didn't I not see that like 15 years earlier? That would have saved me so much time. Oh, wow. That's a lot of puddle quartz. Now, I don't know. I grabbed more puddle slimes already, I think. You guys are not... Oh, maybe it's because I took all your cousins out of here. All your other little relatives. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to get a gilded ginger, I'm going to pull it out of the ground, and then somebody's going to come and just like eat it. I feel like that's my fate with the gilded ginger. All of the time we spent trying to get the silly thing, somebody else would be like, thank you. No. Hey, angry dudes. I thought around here too, because I was like, oh, well, this is such a weird, you know, as soon as you get into the more cantankerous slimes, I thought, well, that's a good area to put something that's a little bit more difficult to get. Just because it's, again, more of a, like, you're be like, ah, as you run through. But no. But, you know, with this whole, like, time of day business, it's hard to say, like, if we're just missing the time of day that they're going to show up. That could possibly be it. I just haven't. It could just be happenstance, like I just have not shown up at the right moment. That's very plausible. Hey, you. Again, I don't even notice the tar music anymore. I feel kind of bad when I do notice it. I'm like, oh, oops. Although sometimes when I know, yeah, I was wondering if it might be near these potted cactuses or whatever they're called. Dude, seriously, leave the fire slimes alone. All right. I think that's our cue to go upstairs and warp back here. See, I'd love that if it just appears like right there. And you're like, oh, hit myself on the head. Yeah, you guys deserve some food. You do. Screech. So yeah, I don't know if these are on Eternal Grow mode or what the story is now. I do not know how that works now. Because I swear I've gone through like so many cycles now where I have not had to replant. So I don't know if there was a glitch with that that's fixed. I have no idea. But it doesn't seem like I've had to replant, which is really nice. It just, yeah, I mean, it means it's like a bit messed up when you miss the cycle, but or if you hit it at the wrong time, but really not a big deal. So that's something I've kind of enjoyed. But again, I don't know if that's just luck or I don't know. Maybe there's a bug now that needs to be fixed. Who knows? I'll enjoy it, whatever it is. So I'd like to build a couple of these things that we've got. So let's go do that. You guys, is somebody out? I don't like to see. I don't know why I'm seeing ports out here. That's not. No, that's these things. Okay, that's good. Because you'd be taking a trip to the incinerator, I tell you. Man, you guys fill up these trays. I thought, oh, there's no way we'll end up hitting like, you know, a million plort or a million units in this game. But I think if we kept at it, it wouldn't take long. Like, it does go relatively quick. Uh-oh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, holy moly. I want to see the Gilded Ginger because I want to, let's go feed these guys as well. Those things should be up. Hey, Stair Chickens, how's it going? I want to see if you can put a Gordo snare. That's what I'd like to see. One of the master Gordo snare traps. If you can put a Gilded Ginger on one of those. Because I'm assuming if it's so rare and it's something to do with the gold slime, I'm doubting you're going to be able to farm it. So I don't know if it's going to just be a fun little thing you get and you have to hang on to or store. I don't know. But I can't imagine that you'd be able to do much else. Oh. Now these guys must be hungry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's bananas. Every one of these things is like at 100. I kept just feeding them and running because I was like, okay, gotta go. Keep searching. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. So yeah, now we can build the... I think we built a column. We built a bunch of stuff. I mean, we have kind of put a few things down here and there, but we'll definitely be able to do more of that. So let's... Excuse me. I haven't gotten big into building stuff in the other zones. Like, I imagine there's a lot of people that have dressed up the... You're silly. Dressed up the zones to kind of look like each other, or built up the zone more with like just extra columns and extra kind of personalize each zone. I haven't super gotten into that. That's not my jam. That's not. I don't know. I just kind of it seems like a lot of this is out of control here. It seems like a lot of work. It's kind of like the base building in No Man's Sky. I'm into like building a functional base, and then I just kind of go, after that. Okay, there must be more than 100 here then. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of. Okay, oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I understand. I get it. You guys have been really patient, and I have been a terrible, terrible slime parent. Yeah, I know. I know. Go back whence you came. Go back to the sea, friend. Back to the sea. You too. Anybody that escapes now, it's just, you're more grief than it's worth. I don't want to say you guys are a dime a dozen, because it's more like a dime for 5 dozen of you guys, but let's see here. Oh, okay, you can just go back in, because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I know, you're hungry. I know. Now you can't... Oh, you are at 100. Oh my gosh. Wow. Even you little critters. I guess, again, I'm feeding you guys favorites, so really it doesn't take long before suddenly you guys are all just kind of maxed out. That's the bananas part about this. Oh my gosh. You go to do the most trivial thing in this game, and when you get into the whole slime maintenance, it just... chews up, you're like, I'm gonna go do a thing in 2 minutes, and then 20 minutes later, you're still grinding away feeding slimes, and it's cute and all, but oh wow, see, that's so nice. I like that. That's so much better. And I think there was some, was it in the release notes or future possible notes? I think they were going to do something else with these. I don't know, was it collection or something? Or they were going to make automation of more of a thing, which I was excited to read about that. I thought that's really awesome. You get the sense Minami Park really seems to listen to its fan base. That's kind of the impression I've gotten. Okay, so we have built the super hydro turret. We're gonna need, I'll build one of those now. We will need one of those. Oh, we gotta get more spiral steam. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and get more resources at some point here. No, these depots. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't care enough. Okay, I've got a refinery link out in the other area. So... Oh, we've got a butterscotch teleporter. Okay. Okay, well, we'll make that. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but... Now... Now, we did make the butterscotch slime lamp, I think. Let's see what else we got here. There was that weird, yeah, the thundering glass sculpture. Yes, that. Oh, good. Okay, so I put in a fire plorts in. I think that was the issue. I didn't have enough of those. Okay, I want to go see the thundering glass and the fiery glass. That's cool. And a ruined pillar. Yeah. And oh, we don't have enough for palm sprout. Okay, I got coil grass though. Ruined desert column. Okay. Ruined desert block. That's cool. And we've got crystal sconce. Okay, so let's go and throw some of these things down. We have no room out here. I'm quite certain of that. As you can see, this is... Oh, no, let's... oh, you know what? Okay, total distraction. I wanted to see how many... Whoa! Whoa, that's some serious echoes. That is some serious echoes. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Boop. That thing seemed like it moved. Wavy, gravy lines there. Oh my goodness. Just even these 3. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a substantial number of those. That'll take nothing for us to have a very large collection. Wow. Okay, cool. I suppose I could be more systematic about it, but I just like the just chaotically putting these things around. It's like you know, ridiculous mood lighting at a some kind of night market or something. It's like random haphazard Christmas lights in a dorm room. Whatever, they're just out there. All right, let's go down this way and see where do we have any locations. Hey, Gordo. Right, yeah, see, we built a few things here. Oh, there's our ruin. Yeah, I like that. Now, I wonder if we have any room down here for our okay, oh, this is where we put 2 of these things. I love just the excessiveness of some of these things in these locations. Well. What can I put here that would be utterly ridiculous? You know what, actually, this should be like Gordo Zone. No, I'm not going to put anything here. That's Gordo Zone for sure. Right here, though. Right here? Yeah, we need something really garish. What can we have? I think we're going to go with the Thundering Glass Sculpt. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and over here, I want the Towering Glass Sculpture. Over here, can we have the pillar? The ruined pillar? Yeah, the ruined pillar. Oh, I thought that was going to be something else. Okay. Okay, we'll put the ruined blocks. That looks good. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Weird that you can't, I can't change the direction of it. Oh, there we go. That looks better. And then over on the side, we'll put something ridiculous. We got glow sticks. Got that fire flower patch. Mossy stump. Mossy stump might look good. Also, a crystal cluster might. Let's try that. I like just the hodgepodge of stuff you get here. Look at this. Yeah, okay. Oh, and hey, looky. Well, what can we put here? Why do... I thought the ruined desert column was separate from a different kind of thing. You know, mossy tree stump would look good. Yeah, I like that. It's like there was another tree here. This one's not working here for me. Oh, that was not at all what I actually... You know what, we'll leave that there. I did not mean to put that there. Now, can I put anything up here? Well, there is another one. Oh my gosh. There's so many places to put stuff. Okay. Maybe I'll put, let's see here. I'm gonna put the fire flower patch here. Yeah, that looks nice. That adds a little pizzazz. That's good. Cool. Let's go check on our the chicken zone back here. There should now be about 5.8 million hens. Oh, you know what? These guys, they need a rooster. You and you and you and you and you have been recruited. Oh, I almost, oh. There we go. Now, guys. Oh, there is nothing I can do. I like it. It's interesting. The weird little zone. There we go. Ample opportunities for decorating. Given that you don't need a teleporter down here, it's way too many opportunities. Okay. So I'm going to put a glow sticks. I'm going to put a sponge tree. Yeah, that's nice. And we will put, no. I really want that sconce to look, I don't know. I just want it to look nicer. Maybe I'll go with the, a fiery glass sculpture down here. How excessive is that? And right here we'll go with maybe some ruined blocks. Oh, is that it? Is that all the things we can do? I gotta put a super hydro turret here too. I should hope this is all I can desecrate this area with. Wow. Oh, they give me zones down here too. Why do you do this? Why do you give me these wonderful zones? Okay, I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna put some glow sticks here. You can always see your way home. You'd be down here. You can see, hey, this way. Those are actually really good markers. And over here, don't even think about biting me. Don't even think about biting me. You guys aren't quite a ruined area. Why is there so many? I guess maybe I can put down. Here we go. And you. Yeah, sure. I'll put one of those down. And what can I put down here? Maybe I'll put a taming. Duder. Not cool. Go check on these guys again and see if all that fruit came up. Did it? It did. There we go. You greedy. They're not afraid of the scare slimes. They're like, we've seen worse. You do know we're quantum slimes, right? Like, we've seen some pretty heinous things. Alright, well this is... I'm happy we found that thing. We just gotta find the Gilded Ginger. And then that's kind of the last thing we had to do until the next update comes out. Except for, you know, earn 1 million new bucks. Again, Zane was reminding me again today. He's like, why do you always call things the wrong thing? And I was like, you know what, man? I don't care. That's one problem. The other is switching between, you know, being a parent and switching between games like all the time. My brain can't keep track of it. I don't care enough to remember all these things. I barely, you know, I remember birthdays. Like, that's my priorities, right? You're lucky I'll remember your age. Hey, you're 9. Dad, I'm 23. You're 9. So, remembering stuff like, you know, new bucks or units or whatever the terminology of the game is, I'm not going to remember that. I try. I won't say I won't be disrespectful and say I won't try. I probably won't. I'm not going to do well at that. But that's okay. How are we looking over here? Looking fine? Looking fine. Nice. Well, I'll have to keep getting those, capturing those. littering the place with these things. I mean, can you imagine how many echoes we can get with those things going all the time? Like, that was just like one batch of echoes. It's going to get ridiculous around here is what's going to happen. And I'll probably just go and plant down a whole pile more of those things. Why wouldn't I? Like, it should just be like a ridiculous hazy Christmas zone out here all the time. I love it. That's exactly what we want. Alright, well, this has been fun, and I hope we find some gingers and we see you guys sooner than later. I hope it's not version 1.2 before we get back out here, because that would be a shame. So, the Gilded Ginger, come my way, friend. You want to come live over in our house. It's good, it's good. Alright, until next time, stay spinny.